We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Three and 1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Naquin is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Naquin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians,
Here it comes.
Tommy.
Chopped at third. This is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. 3-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and no strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch on its way.
Contreras.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up for the Red Sox, Michael Chavis.
Number 23. Michael.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Adam Pletko is forced onto the mound now following the injury. In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
The third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pletko benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Tyler Naquin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Called strike at the knees. evens the count at 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Pops this one up. Coming in is Hernandez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Matt Beatty. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fouled off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now for Cleveland, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Two men are on with two men out. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nate Eovaldi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now here's the pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Now the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And he pops it up. In comes Naquin. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter is 8.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Bradley on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Adam Pletko. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher.
The pitch.
Adam Pletko.
Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So here now is Jackie Bradley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Junior.
And he fouls this one off. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Franmil Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Rizzo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Nate Eovaldi. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Andrew Benintendi will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 64.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way.
The second baseman.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Junior.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman. Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. The 1-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
3-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Beatty. And the pitch.
Matt. Baby.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle and play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Garrett Stubbs comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Daniel Johnson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 23, Daniel Johnson.
And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras has it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cal Quantrill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The right fielder, number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A runner at second, nobody out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Strike called, 2-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so He needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Naquin is there. Let's see if they try it. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Phil Maton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Still only 1 out in the inning. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Tatis ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Dylan Floro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The center fielder, Jackie.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Count
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So here's Tyler Naquin. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Schoop. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Beatty's got it, and there is one away. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Reined in. And that's the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base hit.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Matt Beatty. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He went deep last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Ball two. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. From the stretch.
Ball in.
The 1-0.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. C.J. Chatham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 43, C.J. Chatham.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's on the move. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that misses ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Cesar Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 7, Cesar Hernandez.
And he popped him up. Scope onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Reyes in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Whitgren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he takes ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Scope. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Riding in once again, Tyler Naquin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras is after it, but the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Delino DeShields will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. DeShields breaks from the bag. In the dirt, and now let's see. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Count was 2-1.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 2-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Marcus Walden gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got it. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Nationals.
Pitch on the way.
Shortstop, David Fletcher.
Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Fletcher over at second. Trout at first with no outs. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3 balls. Strike.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And it's 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Derek Dietrich checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hit down the line at first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe. So here's Brendan Nimmo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-1. And this is popped up near second base. And Pedroia will make the catch and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
That is good. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
That is 7. The center fielder.
So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The left fielder.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded by Rendon. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, David Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First and second here with nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi heads back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Castro blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they push the lead to 4-2. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Hosmer has a play. 1 out. Nick Castellanos now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. High chopper towards first. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way.
Verdugo.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And this one's in the dirt. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And a relay home. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jason Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Bogarts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1.
Leading up for the Nationals.
At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Unless he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Derek Dietrich. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He popped out in his first trip. Little flare out to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Starlin Castro. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. Into the box, David Fletcher. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Count is full. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Castro's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Line toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Now batting.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. Guess he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Benintendi. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. So here's Starlin Castro as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Standing in now, David Fletcher, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well. At the plate now, Mike Trout. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Juan Soto. He swings and lines it to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. Nimmo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. In now for Washington, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. To the plate now, Derek Dietrich. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in, Brandon Nimmo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2-0 now. This is line to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. d'Arnaud is on his way home. He comes across to score. Way out in front, now up by 10.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
(13-3) the final score. The Washington Nationals scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Austin Voth pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Godley takes the loss after an effort.